Hi friends, Christine here. It is Vlogtober day 8, October 8th, 2021. Happy Friday. So, two things. One, I've now got a week of Vlogtober under my belt, which is amazing. Thing two is that I have my co-host here. Oh, gotta love that. It is Friday, as I mentioned, and it's kind of a weird day because, can you move yourself at least? No, I guess not. It's a weird day because I had a bunch of things this morning, so it's actually around noontime right now. And let's get this day started. So first things first, I'm gonna go sew some pumpkin blocks. Let's go. We have pumpkins, all sorts of tiny pumpkins. So this means that all of my small pumpkins are now complete and I can move on to cutting for my medium-sized pumpkins. I think that's the one that has 8 pumpkins needed. So 2 pink, 2 orange, 2 purple, 2 gray. So let's do it. Okay, I have all of my medium-sized pink and purple pumpkins assembled now. Oops. You guys, I'm kind of obsessed with how these came out. I mean, it's funny, my favorite color, ooh, that's not right. My favorite color is orange, so you'd think that the orange pumpkins would be my favorite. But no, I think it's actually the purple pumpkins, which is like one of my least favorite colors. Go figure. So I actually wanted to point out that I made a little mistake here, and I'm going to let it ride, but this I miscut. This part here I miscut, and that's actually longer than it's supposed to be, but I don't think you'll actually notice when it's a little, I guess it would help if I had it on the screen, a little pumpkin on the fence. And I think I've mentioned this before, I don't love it when, like, I kind of framed this print in the center here, and that's not really my jam, so I'll see once I get more pumpkins lined up, but I don't know, I might have to replace that one. We'll see. So on to orange and gray pumpkins. Friends, it's been a productive Friday. I'm actually super psyched. Given that I didn't have a ton of time here today, I made it work. So I love how these little blocks are looking. They're so cute. They're not my style. They're not like my standard style. But that's okay. I mean, how fun is this little Halloween quilt going to be? I think this might be my favorite little pumpkin. But I change my mind every 5 minutes, so don't listen to me. And I realized too that it's really gonna go well with this quilt when all is said and done. And then I got all of my medium-sized pumpkin bodies, not blocks, the blocks are not yet done, but the bodies are made. I mean, come on. Still not sure about this one. So happy. I don't feel like I make a ton of progress normally when I sit down in my sewing room, so when I do, it's super exciting. And I have news to share, so hold on a second. Okay, so for those of you who've been here for a while, all 6 of you. You might remember that I submitted a mini quilt to Curated Quilts magazine, and my mini quilt was accepted, which is super exciting. There's an extra shot episode of that way back towards the beginning of my vlog that you could see if you wanted more details on it. But just to refresh your memory, this is the quilt I submitted. And yesterday, the magazine arrived on my doorstep. Literally on my doorstep, which was super exciting. So there you have it. So I guess now I can say I'm a published quilter. My sister asked me, well, what does this mean? And I said, it means bragging rights. But no, what it means for me is that quilting to a brief of somebody else's and not just like what is like sparking my imagination at that moment has been something that's been on my list for a while. I think that comes from my graphic design background, where we have to deliver to a creative brief if we're going to continue to keep our jobs. So I wanted to see if I could do that with the quilting, and I did. So that's validate. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't even know. Okay, so I delivered to a creative brief. I now have a beautiful magazine with my mini quilt in it, and it's actually really good. So if you have the opportunity to grab this one, it also has a quilt in it. I'll find it. A gallery quilt from a fellow Rhode Island quilter and a shop owner. She owns Beyond the Bolts in Bristol, Rhode Island. And that's like one of my favorite quilts of hers ever. So it's exciting to share an issue with her. Congrats. But this is a good episode. It's a good issue because it also has something that has been tickling my fancy lately, and I won't give anything away, but I am going to show you quilt coats. More to come on that. Dogs. Gang. Friends, it's so chaotic here today. I don't know why. I'd say that my dogs have spring fever, but it's fall, so fall fever? I don't know. Is that even a thing? Can you hear them in the background? Oh my gosh. So, exciting mail. Exciting work in the studio today. And now I'm gonna go grab the young one from school. Bye. Hi friends. It's Friday evening now, and I'm coming to you from a very messy studio, so ignore the disaster all around. I don't really know what happened to the rest of this day. I picked up the kids, and then all of a sudden it's like 9 o'clock at night. Not quite, but close. So we did quick takeout for dinner because I was super productive in other areas, but not so productive in the cooking dinner arena. So we just did a quick takeout, and we have a movie queued up, the Addams Family animated version. I mean, totally appropriate and seasonal, right? So I think I'm gonna grab some knitting and watch that. But I'm gonna wrap this up for now. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.